Welcome to Toffee TV. It's the Everton News Daily. Bit late tonight because I've been waiting for the third round of the EFL Cup to be drawn. Everton have been drawn at home against Norwich City, who, if my memory serves me right, we played last season in the tournament, beating on penalties after drawing 1-1 with. The game will see a potential return to Goodison Park for Stephen Naismith, if he doesn't get sold in the next week, of course. So decent draw at home. That's always good. Obviously, the team are currently in the EFL Championship. Keep changing the names. I just simply can't keep up. Yeah. So decent draw. Quite happy with that. There was still a couple of potential tricky ties left when we got drawn out. So yeah, quite happy with that. And yeah, home draws are always good. Always good. Hopefully this season. We'll go one better. Is that? I don't know. We'll win it. Let's just win it. For God's sake, let's just win the goddamn tournament. In other news today, Joe Hart played for Manchester City in the Champions League in what looked like potentially his last ever game for Manchester City, or certainly at this period it seems like his last game. More reports today of obviously Everton loosely in the bid, in the running for, and people still believe he'll end up at Everton. I think that's got, as I mentioned yesterday, I think that's more down to the player. We can reveal, though, on Toffee TV that Liverpool are monitoring the situation and could potentially enter the race for the player if they so desire. So there's a bit of motivation for you, but I just think Everton are playing the game and waiting and want to get him on their terms and not on his terms. It did seem like today it was quite an emotional sort of atmosphere for the player at the Etihad Stadium. So yeah, I can imagine something might happen there in the coming days, whether it's us or Liverpool, which will be interesting. In other transfer news, Lucas Perez, the striker we've been, if rumours are to believe, we are bid for Deportivo La Coruña. The talk is that Arsenal are now coming in for him. So thanks very much. See you later. The talk is Arsenal are going to come in for the player. We'll have to wait and see on that one. We'll have to wait and see if obviously he's given the choice between us and Arsenal Champions League team. Generally, are always fighting for the top four. So how can you can't really say anything, can you? You'd like to say something, but you can't really say anything at the moment. So we'll wait and see how that one goes. I think we definitely do have a firm interest in the player. We'll have to wait and see how far Arsenal prepared to take the deal. So we'll wait and see. On a lighter note, Everton have been linked with Mario Balotelli today, which is hilarious. The player is obviously still with Liverpool, and we have been linked to them. Linked based on the fact that his odds from a bookmaker was very, very short. Now, that means absolutely nothing. I've said this before. Bookies put odds when people put bets, or they want to stir up some interest in a book and do it themselves. So, nah. It's not happening. It's not happening. I wouldn't even worry about that one at all. Another player we've been linked with today is Martina from Southampton, the right back. Again, the likes of the BBC, the likes of the Telegraph, big organisations have said that we're very close to signing. Not so sure about that. Not something we've heard is that far down the line. Listen, things might change, but at this present moment, it's not something that we put much in. I mean, it just doesn't even make sense anyway. With the form of Holgate and obviously Seamus Coleman coming back, it doesn't really make any sense going buying another right back. So I don't know where this one's come from. We'll have to wait and see if it develops, if it's just whispers, if it's the agent talking. I don't know, but at the moment, I don't really see that much in it. But things can quickly change. But at the moment, I'm not so sure about this one. A player who's got a new club finally. James Vaughan just signed a new 2-year deal. 2-year deal with Bury. I love James Vaughan. I love the lads a bit. Could have been an absolute star at Everton if it wasn't for his horrendous injury luck, I'd say, more than anything else. I don't know if it was injury prone or just terrible luck. I remember when he played against Bolton, I think he scored, he was having a great game. He was wearing white boots that suddenly become red because he cut an artery in his foot. Yeah, so the lad has always been hampered. He went to Huddersfield. He's just been playing at Birmingham, his hometown team, and now he's gone to Bury. So good luck, James. Love you to bits. I think all Evertonians love him to bits. He took the youngest ever goal scoring record off Wayne Rooney, and that sort of put a line under anything Wayne Rooney had ever done for Everton. When he scored in the 4-0 win against Crystal Palace many years ago. I love the lad to bits. He could have been a top striker if he developed, but the injuries curtailed that, and he just couldn't play at the top level. So good luck to James. I hope you have loads of success, and see where it goes. So good luck to you. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. This is the daily. We'll be back tomorrow. Not many days left of the transfer window now, so not many of these videos left for us to do. Not that we don't love doing them, just so thanks for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow on Toffee TV.